So this is another pre-foreclosure that the servicer has me come out before they, before it goes to the foreclosure auction at the courthouse. They have me come out and just do a quick little check on it, see if it's occupied or vacant. They want to know if the value is less than $25,000, which this property is worth more than 25. Now, the final judgment on this property is right around, I think it was right 99,000, something in the upper 90s, close to 100 grand. And honestly, after looking at this house, I would never pay that much for it. So hopefully no one out there is gonna make a big freaking mistake and buy this thing and pay, you know, probably over 100K with the fees and everything else that you have to pay for the auction. But this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's off grade, as you can tell. Aluminum siding. Looks like the AC is pretty old. Doesn't look like a very big unit either. Two things I do like about this property. I like the general location. It's very convenient for Pensacola. I mean, you can almost throw a rock and hit Interstate 110. It's a few blocks south of Davis Highway, close to the Home Depot. So very convenient location. Though the house is going to need a ton of work. You can see the roof is probably, hell, it might be original. It's really old and already tarped, so it's gonna have to be replaced. Probably a lot of plywood. But it does have also this little garage, and it's a concrete block garage with a slab. So it could always be built up or something, or redone, or, you know, I mean, it could be made into a really nice workshop. But I'll give it, that is one nice bonus. Big lot, convenient central location, little detached garage workshop area. So let's check out the inside of this house. Now this house, like I said, has not been through the foreclosure process. So technically it's still owned by the homeowners, the ones that got the mortgage on it. But you can tell everyone's already vacated, moved out of this property, so. Here's the kitchen. Now, of course, power's not on. But the kitchen's not bad. The cabinets seem to be in good condition. The stove might could clean up and be okay. Countertop probably needs to be redone, but decent backsplash. So here's a little formal dining room. It's got a little built-in right there. It's kind of cool. So I knew when I pulled up, and if you've watched other videos of mine, you've seen me mention before about the little white stickers in the window. I knew this property had already been rekeyed because the bank, when they have this property evaluated and they have, you know, they send agents out to do evaluations of these properties a lot of times when they first go into default, just to know what they're dealing with and what kind of values the property has. And if it's deemed vacant, then the preservation company will come by sooner or later. And since it's deemed vacant and abandoned, they have the authority and power based on the mortgage to go ahead and rekey one of the doors and try to preserve the property. It is circuit breakers. Now they can't do anything repair-wise, and they won't touch the inside. They won't remove any trash, anything, until the bank gets a certificate of title. That's after the foreclosure, roughly 10 days. So they won't do anything on the inside ever. But you can see right here, this is the master bath. Damn, it's got a huge closet. I mean, that could be made into an office or something almost. I mean, this is a big room. Huge closet. But what you will see the preservation companies do, you will see them tarp roofs. They'll do stuff to the outside just to prevent further damage. I mean, you can just look at all the, there's gonna be a lot of plywood that's gonna be replaced when this roof's replaced for sure. It also has the original crappy ass single pane windows. There's one more of this bedroom. It's got hardwood floors. There's so much junk in here I can't really tell the overall condition, but I mean, they might could be redone and salvaged. This bathroom's gonna need new flooring. Bathroom's gonna need to be updated. So both baths. I mean, if this floor is not in bad shape, it wouldn't take much to get this in really good condition. But like I said, all the windows, so you've got roof, you've got windows, you've got bathroom updates, you've got kitchen repairs to be made. You've got some stuff that needs to go in here in this room. But I would not pay $100,000 for this house, not as much work as it needs. That's it, pre-foreclosure. It's going to auction about the middle of May, so we'll see what happens. Nobody buys it, then I'll get the listing from the bank once they get their certificate of title, about 10 to 14 days after the actual foreclosure sale. All right, that's it. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. As always, I'll be glad to answer. And if you haven't, be sure and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.